Okay, everybody. Okay. How is everyone? And are we ready to rumble? Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me? How is it going? Let's switch this over. Let's switch screens. There we go. Can everyone hear me? Who have we got in? Let's do a little chat test. Okay. Right. Now, this could end up being the last stream, depending on how the views go. I'm curious with the streaming. I'm not sure if it's worth it, but anyway, as you can see, we've got the Kingdom of Macedon formed. Where's my culture? Culturally, obviously, we are in Greek. We have so the Kingdom of Bulgaria was beaten back quite early on. Now Carpathia, instead of going south, has just moved north, and yes, I hate that border gore too, because we had pushed up that far and then they just came in. Even though we outnumbered them, it's been very odd. Byzantine Emperor, I'm going to currently sway him, because if you remember at the end of the last stream, we had that little issue, a little precarious issue involving the fact he wanted to imprison me. Pardon me. To be fair, you seem to like me, so I don't know why I'm burping, for one. Maybe it's the strawberries I just ate. I would like to hostile. I would like to sway. That's right there. Yeah, I do have quite a few mods on, especially UI mods. But you know, we just want to sway this guy because I know he can try and arrest me. So I'd like to preferably stay on his good side. Don't need to petition lead or anything. And I don't want to declare. Well, actually, no, I do want to declare a couple of wars. So we'll see how it's going for a start. We'll let the game warm up because my computer is. Sorry, that's my moustache kit. And where my computer is certainly is his old lover. But bless the little cotton socks. Hello to Gash. Hope you're enjoying. But you know, since I let the game warm up a little bit slowly beforehand. The Illyrian guy. In fact, I mean, you had the Roman province of Dacia up here. So this is where my knowledge of the Illyrians comes from, is they're up there. But yes, no, we are culturally Greek. Oh, no, we do have Albanian at this point in time. I wonder what culture group. Albanian top liege's culture. If the game doesn't freeze up, that would be the most helpful. I want to say, shit. Hereby arrest you for crimes under the crown. Hang on. We'll do all this before we do any research. Yeah, no, I had guessed you was from TikTok. It would make logical sense for the continuation. Resisted conversion. That's because I refused to go to Greek Orthodox. On decline. You are known. On accept. You are known. Imprisoned you without being viewed as a tyrant. You're a known criminal. Prisoning you may incite Liberty faction to revolt. Do I have? I do have a Liberty faction, which is me. Duke Romanos of the Aegean Islands. I think we're just going to have to accept and then pay a ransom out. How much gold do I have? I hope I have enough. Would he accept? 200, don't have the money. What if I did a favour? Gains a weak hook on me. Okay, weak hook is pretty unusable. A weak hook isn't. Yeah, no, hang on. Let me look at the game. I think it just says top leader. So we've got I mean, is it the county that's got the Albanian culture or what? No, he's got Greek. So, who in this county has Albanian culture? Here we go. We can actually look. I clicked the button to freeze it in place. There we go. No. Come on. There we go. Right. I'd like to see this culture. I want to see it in... Oh, it comes under the Byzantine culture group in the game. Comes under the Byzantine culture group, I think. No, that's Byzantine heritage. Yeah, I want to see if it's Slavic or Hellenic. Doesn't tell me enough. Ah, here we go. Egalitarianism. That's good. I do want to renovate, because I want to renovate the Greek culture in the game to the ancient Hellenic culture, because that's my plan anyways. Okay, so we have... Oh, we're back out of prison, so that issue solved, because at the end of the last time I played, everyone wanted to hurt me. I'm convinced it's the Liberty faction. He might use that to make me end, but just comes up with Byzantine heritage. Doesn't actually cannot form a hybrid culture as with someone of the same heritage use. Yeah, they are saying it's a Byzantine culture, which I suppose works, because obviously the Byzantine Empire encompassed a lot of culture. Obviously, a lot of it's Greek. I think that's recently formed though in the game, because I've been playing this how long? Must have been close to no, it can't be. When did? Wait, that's true. Are we getting out of prison? That's what I would like to do first before anything. Pardon me. I would like to be out of prison, if that's an option. Oh, great and wise ruler. And then I would like to invade the following duchy, so I can surround Constantinople. Because I do have a historic claim about if you need history vids about the Illyrians, I can help. I might get around to it. I tend to my YouTube videos tend to be more individually people based. There are a couple of Illyrian kings, like I say, the specific Illyrian king that did get round to conquering all of this, and then the Romans came over, which is a lot earlier than the time span of this game. I definitely asked to ransom myself, did I not? It's the Emperor. Why am I not? He's already considering the proposal from us. Oh, here we go. To my loathsome vassal, you like me. You... I'm sorry, what? She's lost all of her titles. Really? Really? I might have to do some jiggery pokery. Really? How has she lost all of her titles? The Emperor liked me. Okay, fine, we're going to assassinate the Emperor. Exit to main menu and hope the game doesn't crash. You know, I may get round to it. Depends. Like I say, I might get round to like the king. That sort of caused the chaos and got the Romans involved. Then again, I'm also not 100% gonna get on that immediately. I mean, especially with what I've got planned at the moment. It won't be any time in the near future. Probably maybe 6 or 7 months time at the earliest. Because of I plan my videos so far in advance, especially with YouTube. If you scroll through the channel, I've got obviously this coming Friday. I've got my first episode of Daddy's Chats, which is interesting. That's a conversation with Count Daedalus about the Soviet Union and all that jazz. And then I've got 2 episodes of Daddy's History Season 2 coming out, which will be pretty much taking up the last weekend, the end of May and the start of June. And then I've got another Daddy's Chats in the end of June, start of July. We'll go from the February save again. Because then the start of June. No, sorry, the start of July. I've got the first episode of Daddy's Mythos coming out, which I'm really excited for, because I am talking about a specific piece of English, Scottish, Irish, Welsh mythology that links into the present day, and it links into to something I'm quite passionate about in my belief, which is, it's a silly belief, but it links into to an American thing, which is all I'll say. I want to keep that under wraps. I don't want to go into too much information about that just yet. And obviously I've got other videos. I've got Diogenes planned at some point. And yeah, everyone keeps asking me for Alcibiades. Alcibiades I want to leave alone because he did a lot of stuff. The other one, obviously, understandably, is Alexander that everyone asked me to do, and I'm avoiding that. I want to have this as full time and have it as a proper professional thing before I touch Alexander, because I know that's going to be, even if I stretch each video to like half an hour, I know that's going to be at least 6 or 7 parts. I know it is. Because of just the sheer amount of stuff and the sheer amount of documented stuff we have on Alexander as well. Oh yeah, I have the whole world map, because the aim of this playthrough is to rebuild Alexander's empire, but to go the next step up. So I can't refuse, and she uses the weak hook to take my titles. Fascinating. I don't like this. I may have to just try and, if I was to try and murder him, how many people would I have? 5% likelihood. Jesus. I don't really want to lose the money because I don't want to. I want to be able to finance the invasion. Annoyingly, but yeah. I will get around to some Illyrian history at some point. Skanderbeg will probably come before I do any Illyrian history, because he's been on my list for a while. But I'm not going to give away any names of who I've got currently planned or who I'm currently working on. I can ask for a pardon. That... why? Opinion of you. If I send you a gift, maybe the best. Yep, I know I'm overwhelmed by stress, but I'm not going to lie, I think that's the only way to continue playing the game. Because I need that pardon. Have we got a pardon? Didn't even know you could ask for a pardon. Yep, I paid off my liege, essentially, to... What was that about Carpe for you? Petition liege. I don't need to petition liege. I don't need to pay homage. I don't care. I'm just going to keep dismissing you. Dangerous faction. Is it a dangerous faction for me or what? Oh, this is against me. I was looking at against... I'm just going to leave this faction because it's upsetting him the most. I suppose we'll sway you, because in 12 months I'm already scheming against Dukes Romanos. What am I doing against Dukes Romanos? The Gash 1. I'm guessing that's your username. I'm already swaying him, that's why. Oh, okay, that's good. We need to earn more money so I can plan the rest of this war. So what I did do, if we look at the de jure Kingdom of Macedon, was I took the Kingdom of Thessaloniki and I basically forged that into the Kingdom of Macedon. Man, this game freezes. I probably should do a Crusader Kings 2 live purely because it will run smoother. Yeah, it does come under now as Macedon, but it was Thessaloniki. Obviously it's a bit longer, but because obviously at this time period Macedon wasn't really a thing anymore. And then Tito would exist. Mental break, too easy. What's that do? You lose. Maybe a new cloak would make me feel bad. I don't have the money. We'll go for a ride and hope that. Okay, we're less stressed now. The stress mechanic is very annoying because it sort of steamrolls you into roleplay. I'm no longer overwhelmed by stress. I mean, to be fair, she'd be a lot less stressed. Yeah, no, these lives don't get the... This is why I'm thinking of of maybe abandoning the idea of the live streams. They don't get the attention I want them to. Your plea is just, and I find myself swayed by your arguments. You mean my money? I hereby pardon you of all your current crimes in the eyes of the Byzantine Empire. In perpetuity, you shall remain a free woman. Signed, Basilius Philateros of the Byzantine Empire. Thank you. Now I can, because is this before or after I did the special deal where I can attack the other vassals? Because he's got very high crown authority, so it's going to be very hard to attack other vassals. Can declare war. My claims. Major vassals that will join war. Prince Leonidas joins the attacker. Which is Prince Leonidas is the guy who got me on the throne. He replaced me over Phillip. That was interesting. So I could do it, and I would overpower her, but it would be a case of yes, the Duchy of Thessaloniki is ruled by Prince Philip, who did at one point have control of the Kingdom of Macedon. That's fine. That's cool. Yeah, no, the live streams gain more people after the fact of them actually being done. I find, anyways. Which is annoying. Yeah, people are seeing the lives. Notification, hopefully. Just checking it. Oh, I've gone up 2 subscribers, that's nice. Sorry, they're both your accounts. How many people we've got watching according to this? Right. Yeah, no, here's little Prince Philip, blinded. Poor guy, he's not having a good time of it, he's not having fun. But, yeah, oh look, we've got Skopje. Totally not controversial piece of land there. So, you know what, I think it's best to just save. Now we've got a pardon from the king. We've got nowhere near enough money to do this, but I think it'll be, touch wood, I think this will be an easy and quick war. Said the Austro-Hungarians to the Serbians. Oh boy. That could mug us off. This is where it like spirals and everyone pulls in their allies. The Despotissa Pavlina of Macedon. They might slightly outnumber us because I won't be able to afford mercenaries, so I may need to call in some allies still. Good to see you back. We're just saving before I declare a war, because obviously I've now bribed the Basilius. Now I've bribed the Basilius. Why did you it's interesting you've got 2 accounts. I mean, to be fair, I've got like 5 or 6 YouTube accounts. Just from various times in uni doing different projects. But no, we will declare this nice little war. Because we do need to expand, but actually, what is our county control at before I even consider council? You know why I mean I may like I say, I may ditch the lives because I could spend today actually working on content. So the live streams may not be necessarily the number one go to for much longer. We'll see if anyone else joins. No, just got 2 phones. Fair play. You know, we'll see. Right, let's check the county control. Oh, sugar plum fairies. Okay, well, we've got Thessalonica sort of built up. Maybe I shouldn't expand just yet. Maybe I should wait. No. We will declare the war. Because I wanted this last time and she managed to scoot past it. What's that? 156 prestige. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, right. Now, if we actually go to the war screen... Oh, my allies are actually in war. Whoopsie! Oh yeah, so we already outnumber her, to be fair. Unless she pulls in. I should have double checked. No, she hasn't got any allies. So we're good. Yeah, no, we did have, the capital was in Viria. That was where Alexander came to power, and then obviously when Pavlina took the throne, she moved it over here. Which my aim is to get it back over there. I've got to get the crown off the Liberty. What's it called? Whatchamacallit? It's not. Yeah. Oh, it is still crown authority. Yeah, I've got to get my crown authority up so I can withdraw stuff. I've got to get his crown authority down so I can change my vassal contract back. For now, we'll just raise all here and wait for our allies to sign in with us. Pavlina obviously taken after her father and leading the armies from the front. But you know, I always get like I get people watching these after the fact, so I'm thinking like, would it make more sense in just I focused on content and then did these as like edited down pieces rather than live streams? It's something I've been thinking over in my head. It's been playing on my mind. 5th of March, 9:40. It always gets weird when my brain's like, oh, it's the same like month, like day of the month here. My brain likes to imagine it going back. I like to research history, but history is not my passion. That's the same for me. I'm just a bit of a history buff myself. You're in a war, aren't you? The First Army of Viria. Yeah, Phillip is attacking Leonidas. I wonder why. Could it be that Leonidas is upset with Leonidas for will it show me my vassals? No, it won't. It won't show me the full. No, Thessalonica, Macedon. Wait, do I own this bit? No, I don't. I don't know that directly. Okay, so they're outnumbering me currently because my allies aren't pulling their weight. I don't have the money for... I could throw myself into debt for a mercenary corps. I probably should have waited another little while before I did this conquest, but I feel like, you know, it's in the Argead blood. You feel like you need to do some conquest. I hope that some cheap mercenaries, because I only need like an extra 1,000 bollocks. I can't spend that much. That's annoying. I could get the Varangian Guard. Is this? No, it is about the time for a Varangian Guard. That makes sense. No. Okay. Maybe I can convince these two to stop fighting. What's this? Accused of violating sumptuary law, attacking them with crimes against faction. That's a brilliant hostile action. Do you have any good history games for mobile for free? I know some. I know some cheap PC. PC. I don't know why I'm looking. The camera's there. That's the chat. There's some good PC games you can get on Steam for free. Like Age of Civilizations, I believe it's called. Age of Civilizations 2, which is a turn-based version. It's very, very simple. If you're looking at that sort of strategy style, there are games like that on mobile, but they're very, very simplistic. What was it called? Territorial.io, I think it's called. I did have it somewhere listed on here. There it is. Yeah, anti-UA or territorial.io is like the closest you'll probably get to Crusader King style game. Legion Courts. Demand surrender. What war are you fighting? Defending against Duchy of Thessalonica. Oh, I don't actually want you to win that, because I don't want you to get that strong. Yeah, that's a scary prospect. I mean, you like me, but stop vassal war would be good. Lose its tenth of you, that's fine. I mean, I just need you to join your liege's war instead. Ah, you don't have a PC. I don't know any games of this sort of style you could get for mobile. In all honesty. Greetings. Of course, I'll obey your wisdom and desire whilst my course is just. I'll give it up for now, for the good of the realm. Good, because we don't want you killing each other. We want you killing our enemies. Dungeon, AI dungeon. You can create historical worlds on, so that's a good one to go for. AI dungeon's a very good one to go for on mobile. And the free version isn't too bad. The AI isn't amazing, but it's not awful. You may be wondering why I'm staying still. It's because I'm waiting for Leonidas to join up with me. In fact, yeah, he's coming over to me. Because she's just seen still at her capital. So we would like to join up. If at all possible. In fact, we'll bring them up. We'll move forward to the barony of Ionos. Away from our capital, because if she's going to go anywhere, she's going to go for my troops. But yeah, no, AI Dungeon on mobile is good. I mean, it's all text-based, but you can create historical adventures on it. The subscription model is a bit insane. Why are you still saying that? Is he not swayed? It's 95% chance of success. I was expecting him to be a bit more swayed. Why is that so low? Raised armies, 6. Ah, that's annoying. That's fine, we'll gain some cash. I wish it was like Europa Universalis. Because in Europa Universalis you can demand money. Okay, excellent. Now you're here. We'll push forward a bit more. Defeat. Oh yeah, looks the Tang called me into war. Because I'm currently allies, actually, because I managed to swing an alliance. Which I don't think would be possible. I think they definitely in the like the entire world mod. Hello there, Desktop TV. We've got more people in. Hello there. I do love that Tartaria is there. If any of you know like the flat Earth conspiracy stuff, the Empire of Tartaria is so. Obviously, I don't believe in flat Earth. I'm not insane. Well, I might be. You have to be a little bit. If you've seen my Alexander TikToks, you know I'm a little bit. But yeah, no, I managed to score an alliance with a Great Tang, which I'm honestly very proud of. Probably pause, it'll be easier to move about the map. Yeah, I'm quite proud of the fact that I have the Great Tang as my allies. Who else was huge? I've also got someone in India. Oh, I've got a big chunk. Yeah. Allied to the Emperor. That lights up as well. Oh, it goes darker, yeah. So I've got that, at least that, there we go, that segment there, like that little kingdom inside that empire, which I like how it's all sort of conglomerated. It really bugs me that Korea and Japan are just non-existent in this map. Yeah, you would. I mean, a game on the level of Hearts of Iron 4 for mobile for free would be so full of microtransactions. I mean, when I was younger, I didn't have a lot of Wonga, so I did used to pirate a lot of games on the PC. But it's a bit harder to do on mobile without absolutely getting riddled with viruses. We got all our armies assembled. We should outnumber them. Yeah, we outnumbered them by quite a bit. I am still going to save though, because I don't trust how I got. Oh yeah, no, easy. As you can tell, I'm not that good at maths. I think you got Call of War on mobile. But again, yeah, any sort of free game now is so aggressively riddled with microtransactions. I think I mean I'm obviously the standard opinion that microtransactions are one of the biggest curses on gaming. They emphasise profit over creativity, which I know it's an industry. Obviously, all industries are for-profit industries, and that's the way the world works. Otherwise, it wouldn't go anywhere, because no one would do anything, because we're all inherently greedy. But I don't know why I've gone philosophical over the idea of a Hearts of Iron 4 mobile game. But you know, that would the microtransactions by me. I mean, you could say Paradox's DLC, Game of Life. Game of Life's a good one for mobile. Gets tiring very quick. Wait, why is that saying sugar? You will lose decisively. That's why you're there. That's why you're there. Okay. I need to pull you away from those straits. Because if I do... How have you got more soldiers than me? Are you not including... Can I... Do I have to get... Yeah, we'll go through there and hit you in the back roads. No. What are you doing? We'll hit you through the back. That's my plan. See, it entirely depends. I mean, I know it's not counting my vassal allies as well, obviously. I'm actually losing money, so I can't afford to keep this war going for too long. So this little detour could be costly. Whose lands are we going for? Frascession. Interesting. Just a duchy. Hellas is scarily powerful. That makes me nervous. I would love to get an alliance with Anatolia going. The only thing is, and the thing that stops me is obviously I am Hellenic. Like I'm practicing the Hellenic faith, and everyone else around me is practicing Greek Orthodox. I've never actually seen that religion before in a Crusader Kings game. Obviously we have Khazaria trying to be Russia. Ooh. Whoa! Hello. Okay, Abyssinia is normally down here. India's getting all colonial. India! Whoa! It's funny, I do like to... Denmark is going wild. Carpathia, or Bulgaria, is in fact, if I go culturally, it is Bulgarian, isn't it? No? Yeah, it is Bulgaria's dominant culture. It's just advancing so fast it can't actually... See, that's the good thing, is we're advancing inside the Byzantine Empire, so most of it is Greek. Which on Roblox there are some good games, like Iron Assault. I once took on half Asia is Turkey there. See that though? Yeah, I mean, I haven't played Roblox in a long old time. Are we actually sieging down? When I say a long old time, it's just because... I mean, outgrew it, really. I know, there we go, you're moving now. Which means I can take your capital. I've swayed him. Revoke title? What? Dude, you've not been trusted dignity. No. Your vote with titles without being viewed as a tyrant. On decline. Starts a war. I have it in my vassal contract that I can start these wars. I mean, if I decline, it starts the war, and then I might do some jiggery pokery. I might do some jiggery. Sugar. You like me? Why are you so... Why are you disappointed? What on earth made you disappointed? Is it the fact I'm starting a war? Is it because I'm a woman? That's a little sexist, Mr. Basilius. I mean, I've got to decline. I don't have a choice. Which will, of course, start a civil war. Now, here's where it gets intense. Do I want to save again? I mean, I have already saved before. No, I've just saved. I don't think there's a point in me actually saving. Now I think about it. See, I can just character switch and do a white piece. Let's see who joins. They all siding with him. That's annoying. War against the tyranny. All of you! Do you all hate me? How you like me? Is it just... If I lose, do I just get imprisoned? It's prisoner gains... imprisons you. Imprisons... imprisons... revolted against me. Crime. Has right from prison you... rightfully in prison. Not you on a faction. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. What we're gonna do, because I mean I'd have to character switch anyways. I am going to do a little bit of sneaky cheating. Purely because if I don't, that's game over. So we're just going to white piece. Why would you not? Hey, caramba. Where's my encyclopedia button? I've forgotten where my encyclopedia button is. Encyclopedia button. Toggle debug. Have this here for situations just like this where it looks like the Let's Play is going to go. And the reason being is because it's not much fun if I go back down to a county, especially given... Have I lowered the settings of how they look? I don't know. I should be able to white piece out now. No. Yes, man. Safe. To be fair, I probably could. Tag switch back over there. Oh, no, over here. There we go. Do white piece. Saw nothing. You're all, well, all like two of you that are watching. You saw nothing. There we go. Oh, now we'll just toggle debug, which takes a little second to turn off. But no, yeah, no, it doesn't make sense. There are some occasional times the game just doesn't make sense. And it's annoying. It throws you off. What is this music? What are we doing, game? Oh, don't crash. So anyways, how is everyone enjoying the stream? How is everyone enjoying the stream? I'm not gonna look at it, because if I look at it, that means it's definitely crashed. How far in the stream did we even get before? We got 40 minutes into the stream. I feel like if I end the stream at 40 minutes, it's pretty much a failed stream. Oh, thank goodness for that. I was about to have a full mental breakdown there. There we go. You can call allies to war. No, I'm good, thank you. Let's go on the Chilean war. Caught in 4K Ultra HD 1080p. It's fine, it's only mildly cheating. Alex Durambler does it, so therefore I'm allowed to do it. Oh, hello. Whilst hosting lords and ladies from realms far and near, opportunities to portray my chancellor dukes from realms could like present themselves. I spent 75. I've got plenty of prestige. That's good. We're going to go into debt soon. You know, I don't really want to like lose all that. I mean, I'm fairly certain it would be a game over stream. And that war is just going to tear through. And then we get stuck being unable to do anything. We're once again in prison. You know. It's only mildly cheating. And to be fair, it fits. I'm counting that as a bug. Because we had like a full-on vassal contract that allows us to declare other wars. Although the fact that he accepted White Peace, I might start up a new faction then. Oh, I can't for a while. From January 946. Fair enough. Oh, you've got a small force there. Which means, where's your big force? It's just off over there for some reason. Are they, like, full-on avoiding a fight? They must be. Unless they're at war with someone else. Because that's their capital city. I mean, my goal here is, like, bearing in mind we started with that. One county, right? And I wasn't about to go back to, like, straight up losing the game, because then I would have to call an end to it. Although, like I say, I am thinking of getting rid of this anyways. But my end goal of the game is to reach the eastern coast of the South China Sea, which doesn't appear to be showing up. North China Sea, where's my South China Sea? It should be this. That's South China Sea, isn't it? I mean, that just says ocean, which brilliant. Straight. Oh yeah, I forgot that they each have their own little individual ocean province-y tile things. What's that? Available perks. Oh yes. I was stressed again. Brilliant. Excellent. Firm hand, more prestige. Sure. Game view. It's mere civilization 6, isn't it? That's 6. Yeah. I'm looking at humanity right now, or humanities, whatever it's called. That looks really good. I played Civilizations 5. Is that Civilization 4 you've got there? Yeah, I've played a bit of 5. Oh, we got a bug there. Now time to recognise I will not be threatened. War declared. Yay. That I will try and force my allies into. That's not good because a chunk of my troops just... I mean, I still got 3,000, so I should still win in any engagements I need to do. Oh, but we've got most... Wait, who's declared for me before I try and pull in a... Okay. So he does outnumber me. Ever so slightly. So I will be pulling in my allies. I can call allies to war. And it shouldn't cost as much. Yes, 4 Civilization Sid 4. I should be better at reading Roman numerals. I realised a bit later on. Yeah, see, that would cost me 750 prestige. That costs me nothing. So we'll, yeah. See, offensive wars do cost prestige and defensive wars don't, which I think is fair enough game mechanic. It can get a bit annoying. But, yeah, no. It does mean when you're calling a defensive war, you can just go to your allies, and when you're like me and you make sure you've, like, bred 1 billion children. Yeah, no, I realised the Roman numerals later on. I think he's already in. Is that debug mode? That looks very much like debug mode is still on. I can't call either of them in. Okay, so you're already in the wars. Encyclopedia. Yeah, because we don't need debug mode. There we go. That's better. Empty council position. Oh yeah, it's one of my councillors that's revolting. It's always one of your councillors. Like, putting them on a council is one of the key tenets of the game to stop them from revolting from you. I don't want to reassign, so we'll put Prince Alexander on there. I mean, at least I can revoke his titles. Maybe I might take the titles actually and give them to... Who's my current heir? Oh, it's Prince Alexander. That's my son. How good are you? Is it a case of... I mean, to be fair, as we've shown, House Argead tends to just throw whoever they want on. I have a fairly certain, yeah. Princess Constantine is the far superior ruler. Oh, no, I mean, he's got good stewardship and good learning. I wish I could put you as the Oracle. Sergia. Nah, she's sort of average. Fair enough. Anyway, it's 9:47 here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope to see you again soon. And yeah, I'll definitely get around to doing some videos on it on Illyrian history. But speak to you soon. Come back anytime, and you can catch the video, or it'll be up. You can catch the leftovers. So if you want to see what happens, and also you can backtrack as well and see the other stuff. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Yeah, of course I should join this war. Foes will tremble. Contract vassal brings Despotissa must be placed under my direct... Wait, what? Conclusion that for the greater good of Despotissa of Macedon. What? Comes... Mother! You have, like, 100% opinion of me, and you're absolutely desperate to, like... Decline. I thought we had a truce, dude. We'll join... Oh, a large chunk of people might actually join. Okay, so we are going to end up at war. Question is... Will we gain more numbers, more men? I think a majority of people have declared for him. Yeah. Why though? Why would you do that to yourselves? See, if I could believe that my allies were gonna come in and were actually gonna be helpful, then I might bother with it. But it's very frustrating. Contract vassal. Wait, what? That's saying Byzantine Empire. It's not part of the Byzantine Empire. It's literally my county. Oh, have I... Okay. Oh no, wait. What? Force demands. I will... Oh, white piece. Which is going to stress us out even more. I mean, he accepted the white piece. Didn't even have to debug it that time. Didn't even have to debug it. Brilliant. Right. What's under siege? What have we got that's under siege? Liberty War. Oh, of the Aegean Islands, yes. I'll deal with you shortly. Once the siege is done. Liberty wars are always annoying. Hopefully the two troops will like fight each other and burn each other out. Call to arms. Allegiance, call us into war against tyranny. Well, who's declared for who so far? There's that Despotissa of Macedon must now pick a side. I kind of want to side with the enemy. Joins the war of tyranny as an attacker. I'm going to remain neutral. I've got my own wars to fight, and yeah, no one else is siding with you, so that would have been a death sentence for me. We're close to actually winning this. I may not even have to fight a battle. I may just siege this down. Because I think I can afford a couple random princely knights cooks expired. Brilliant, that's happy. That's made my day. I don't have to worry about that hook anymore. I don't have to worry because he's quite pesky. Pesky. What's this? Royal Court since you last what new situations appeared. Okay, but we will check that. At some point. We're actually up on money. We're actually going up on money. Interesting. Just a quick check, see how many you are watching. Oh, to be fair, we've gone up another subscriber. So, actually no. See, this is the thing. These lives gain me subscribers, but then no one watches them. This is a very confusing mixture. I don't know what to do. I may put a community post up after this, just to say. I might just do another community post being like, I am live, guys. Hello? Is anyone there? Doesn't anybody care about Sid the Slav? My name's Sevilla and Margarita were captured. What? Why? Who? What? Why is that siege down? Count David Williams. What? I mean, I definitely named him that. Basilius. Oh, I see. You declared against Basilius. Possibly not the best of moves. My prisoner Lubica has died in my dungeons. That's a shame for you. Not so much for me. There we go. Children of my dynasty. My daughter Constantine has given birth to 2 children since the little ones of the Argead dynasty. Yeah, sure. I'm not that fussed. I mean, what's my heir naming his kids? Don't have any children. That's not the best. Is she in good health? It's only 4. Oh no. One-legged. How does that happen? What have you been doing? My guy. Oh, you got right. No, he's got like really good traits. So she's somehow something's happened to her. I'm not sure I want to know. Yeah, we're at 90% on that one. I don't think there's much more. You're a different. Yeah. That's going to be an issue, I've just realised. He's got over 4,000 troops. I mean, in this defensive war, I should have over 4,000. It makes me very glad that I didn't. Yeah, see, look how much. How many people should be going to my aid, and there's not a single one of them. I mean, to be fair, I haven't gone to anyone else's aid, so entirely understand. I'm gonna have to put myself into debt, I think. Yeah. Already hired. Extra 700 190. How many more? There's 2,900 people there. He's got 4,600. So, calculator. We'll just round out 2,900 plus their 1,400 they've got there. Plus their 1,400 they got there. Brings me to 4,300. So I need... Where are you? Are you leading armies? Please don't be leading armies. Leading the army, you bastard. Okay. Okay. In that case, I think it's actually a better option to try and finish sieging her down. What other territories does she hold? Because if I can take that territory, I may be able to gain some manpower from it. That's my thinking anyways. Where are you going? Are you following me up? Are you... You're just fighting. This could be bad for me, because they're going to move up knowing it's an easy battle. Okay, well we're going to abandon that siege. Yeah, I know. Wait, have we... We're on a stage 2 of Overwhelmed by Stress. Alliance invalid. Mental break. I'm going for a ride. Epic, what's that? Diplomacy -1 prowess. Appetite causing her to skip meals and waste away. Which takes away the same amount of stress as going for a ride would. Oh, I just realised we've got very much triremed style ships. Oh, please let me. Okay, good. We're not in a battle. Maybe I can lure them down. Come down south. Will you join me? Good, you'll join me now. Yes, we've got 8,000 strong army here to help us. The great, they came. We'll march down now. That's the this is like the full-on Transformers theme level event where they're just coming down to save our behinds. You know what? I'm actually going to fall back around here. Hopefully, at least some of my allies will take notice. I mean, I'm not expecting them to follow suit because they're not obviously going to get in the battle. Actually, I might need them to. I might need at least one to join. What are you? That's, yeah, house parlour, yeah. I love how the game, where it's modded in, the actual text isn't quite sorted yet. Yeah, it still needs a little bit of work. I can spare 750 though to call you into that. So that means that this will speed up. Excellent, and since you're already here, that makes this battle light work. What's this? Great. In a few days we'll begin. In a few days' time, a beguiling vessel Canada will travel through Despotissa. You will straight an ambush to capture her. I will regard you generously if you accept my... Wait, are we allied? Because, alright. It's a Jewish sect of the Russo Khazar. What? Interesting. Kalgan. Oh, wow. You're like head of Khazaria. So if you'll get half the money now and the other half when you turn her over. I get 75. I capture her. Escapes. He's slain in the ambush. Interesting. I'll pretend to accept a warn. Child believes ambushed. I warned. But why more thinner Chancellor? But why would I help her? What do I gain out of it? I mean, I've got an 83% chance to get away with it. Never know that I went behind his back. And I also gain a weak hook on her. That's what I gain out of it. I mean, it's 83% chance. We'll see how that goes down. You gained a favour. Yes! You're the most honourable woman, lady. From I owe you my freedom, perhaps even my life. Who knows what blathering Kargan would have done with me if I had ended up in his dungeon. Favour, I swear it. Until then, stay safe. So we gained a nice bit of money from it. Inspired person could be sponsored. This is going to load me into my court. I don't really want it to load me into my court, but hey ho. Why have the Abbasids got a chunk of northern Germany? What's my court even going to look like when it loads? It's completely different again. It's so bugged out. We'll look at that in a second. Why have I got another empty council position? Someone must have died. Sure. Actually, what was your... Ah, you're even worse. Yeah. Now it's saying that they, you know... quite satisfied. Eugenia is asking for a ragdoll. Has been asking me for a ragdoll for a long time, and I told her I'd get her one for 3 months if she displayed more focus in her studies. She responded that she was fond of her current dedication to her studies, reward or no reward. We will learn to live with our lot in our life. Ah. And that's now shifted. Sure. Yeah. Theodora can go and play this with you. Your liege won their war against you. Nice, well done to the liege. And that is 100%. I wonder. Left the yes man sheet on, that's why. I had assumed that would turn off automatically once I untoggled the debug. That's what I'd assumed, incorrectly perhaps, but nonetheless. What's everyone saying on the TikToks? Considering I believe that there is literally 0 people watching right now. Yeah, I think this will probably be the last live stream. This will be it. I think we'll go till 9:30 and then we'll call it quits. Yeah. We'll win this war. I know I've already won it, but we'll defeat our aggressive vassal who dares betray us. But yeah, no, this is. I think this is a clear sign the live streams aren't the way to go forward. They're definitely not my most popular content. Oh, we've got a new trait. Take one in the mountains then. I think we'll take one in the mountains. Yeah, we should have the numbers. I don't want to take you on, I want to take them on. Why can't I catch up to them? No, that's not all we wanted. Oh, this is gonna be bad if they catch up with me. Why are my allies down there? Oh, they're sieging that down, that's why. Well done. I mean, to be fair, if we do that, then we'll remove... I think a big train just went past my table, vibrated. Oh wait, no, that was my son. His beaten up wife. Where's his suspiciously beaten up wife? I probably should have checked that name. What name did they give each other? I definitely should have checked that. That'll do. Such random noise and I don't know what it means. Retract vassal. Oh, again. Of course, nearly everyone then goes against you. This isn't very fun anymore. It's not very fun at all. And now I'll just turn off debug once more. you know, I think we'll finish up this war and then we'll leave it here. We'll just finish up this vassal war and then we'll call it clear. Yeah. I know it's bad. I know it's sad for the few people who do seem to watch it, but it's reading the tide. People don't understand me. Perhaps I'm not loud enough. I don't have the number of people in the chat to bounce off of. So, I think as someone looking at the marketing, it is it's time to accept when beaten. Perhaps we'll return to... I think we'll return to the sort of gaming side of things, but as individual videos. Yeah, it's not productive enough. I don't believe, anyways. It's not productive enough to warrant blackmail. You've come to know of your relationship with Count Aranos. What? Do we have a secret relationship? Did I do that in the last one? Oh, I did. Apparently I did. You're not even of... You're our fellow vassal. Oh no. It's revealed I'm seeing in secret and the truth spreading like wildfire. I'm guessing my husband isn't going to be happy with that. Yeah, my spouse isn't going to be happy with that. Oops. Well, at least we don't have the hook on us. Sink flats have come at a cost. No. Not that it was hard anyways. My husband, his tears are worse than harsh words can ever been. I stand crestfallen as he wipes his cheeks and handkerchief. I know I might not be a perfect husband, but I deserve better than this. We both do. I beg of you, come to your senses and leave that knave. It's not too late to make... Yeah, we will renounce our lover. Open inventory. What have we got in the inventory? We've got a worm on a string! Brilliant. We have a worm on a string. Reinforced demands? You would accept, but I would like to wipe him off the face of the earth, preferably. Where's he going? Guessing he's going there to sort of recoup. But so is everyone else. Oh, it's even done. It's not for long, no. 97. I believe this is his capital, isn't it? No, it's capital. Is that his capital down there? No, it's over there on an island. I mean, I only need 1% more to win the war, and then I'll... There we go. Enforced demands. You know what? I think... How's the actual... Okay, we can claim more land. Increasing county control. We need to finish off controlling Thessalonica. Macedon grows. Macedon grows. Holy wow! I didn't realise we got all that stuff up there as well. We must have claimed absolutely everything. No, I've just got the titled succession male. Prince Alexander of Macedon. Oh, okay, so Leonidas will get that. Unless, can I give it to... I could give it, just give him the duchy. Or could I give... No, we can't give her the duchy. Annoying. Oh, that's our son, Leonidas. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. I mean, how good are you? I might just give it to him anyways, to be honest. Oh, I can't. Because I don't hold any counties. Can I revoke her county? Don't have enough crown authority. Fair enough. But yeah, with that sort of semi-rise to power, I think that is enough. And I think that this will be the last live for the foreseeable future. It's been a good couple of months. Yeah, no, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the playthrough. I might play through this in my own personal time, and I might see where that goes. But for now, I think the fact that no one's watching means I'll focus on the more productive stuff. I could have recorded another episode of the Daddy's Histories today, and I could be more ahead. So unless there's a load of comments on this video asking for this to continue, I think we'll leave it here. So yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.